Hello everyone, and welcome to the English Teacher's Guide to everything you need to know in order to achieve perfect marks for Section C, Question 1 for the new AQA English Literature Paper 2. Now, just a reminder, this examination is worth 60% of your entire literature course. It's a 2-hour, 15-minute paper. We've already gone through previous videos which look at how to plan and answer perfect marks for A and B. We're now focusing on the unseen section, which does have 2 questions. Now, to get 24 out of 24, what does the mark scheme say you need to include? And then to achieve perfect marks, what method do you employ in order to ensure you achieve that in your writing? Please press pause and then press play when you're ready to resume. Okay, so the mark scheme. We get 12 marks for AO1, 12 marks for AO2. AO1 is how good your ideas are, and also how well you can use integrated quotations. So that's quotes as if it's part of your normal writing. And then AO2 is basically how well you can analyse those ideas, making sure you're using terminology when appropriate, talking about the effects that the writer's methods would have on the reader. That's basically it. So it's nothing you've not done 3, 4, 5 times already in this examination. Now, to plan, it's a quicker answer to this. So it's about 10 minutes to plan, about 25 minutes to write. So this is where timing gets tight. So obviously read the question carefully, make sure you underline key parts of it. Then read through the poem, making sure you understand the basic meaning. You may not read it more than once, but that's absolutely fine. Do not panic. If you still find the basic meaning difficult, underline key words, go through stanza by stanza, and if you need to, go through line by line. However, it is necessary because if you don't understand the poem, you can't write a high-level response. Once that's done, create a list of answers to the question, just like you've seen in all the previous videos. This could be based on theme, so this idea that the impression that love is unimportant, full of regret. And this allows you to explore form, structure and language, or you can simply say, right, they use form, they use structure, they use language. But that's a less intelligent way of doing it and limits your analysis. Once you've got your 3 ideas, you should then go back to the poem and find, right, what form, structure, or language can I use to analyse why my ideas are correct? That's the AO2 part, isn't it? Once that's done, the answer should look like this. The introduction basically creates a nice focus opening, says these are my points. Then it's basically PEE, making sure you've covered all the aspects of analysis that you've got planned for that point. It could be that you've got just language and structure planned for that point. That's absolutely fine. But by the end of your answer, you want form, structure, and language to be covered at least once each time. Then a conclusion. Finish up by evaluating what the author's overall reason was for creating this, or what's the message I want to get across, or why you felt a particular point was more important than why. And then remember, there's no marks for historical context. And that essentially is our planning method and answering method. Now, when I say form, structure, and language, what do I mean? Well, these are the things you can be analysing in a poem in order to make sure you're covering those things. It takes practice. Remember, just simply telling me what the name of a technique is will get you a grade 4, will get you a poor mark. But telling me what the effect of that technique is, now you're starting to get those higher marks. Use alternative interpretations, it means this. It also could suggest that. You can hear that sounds more sophisticated. You can hear you're hitting AO2 in a much better way. Okay, thank you very much. Feel free to watch the next video which shows you what the response should look like. So thank you very much. Feel free to like and share. Well done.